Now that football is over, we can talk about the weather because that's going to be a big focus this week. We have very active weather on the way this week. We have 3 rounds of winter weather systems that we're going to be tracking. The best chance of seeing snow from these weather systems, that arrives tomorrow. We're going to have a rain-snow mix there. Another round moves in for Wednesday, looking like Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. This system looking predominantly rain for us. So it's going to be a warmer system for us. By this weekend, we're tracking potentially the strongest storm with the heaviest amounts of rain. Could see some light snow on the backside of this system. That would be Sunday, but probably looking at flurries from that. Regardless, what you're looking at here is the potential rainfall or liquid equivalent for this week. Anywhere between about 2 to 6 or up to 7 inches of moisture. So flooding will be an increasing concern as we head throughout this week and especially by this weekend. In the meantime, all is quiet right now. We're enjoying some nice sunshine, just a few high clouds out there. So all in all, not a bad February Monday out there. Just temperatures, of course, a bit chilly. We are dealing with temperatures in the 20s and 30s this morning, now warming into the 30s and 40s at this lunchtime hour. 38 degrees currently in Louisville, 42 in Bowling Green, 37 in Evansville, 34 degrees currently up in Indianapolis. And your futurecast for the rest of the day today, all is quiet, just dealing with some high clouds that are filtering in this afternoon, increasing in coverage, really thickening up that cloud cover as we head into tonight, with overnight lows dipping down to around that freezing mark. Moisture starts to move in overnight, really picking up in coverage by sunrise tomorrow. So for that morning commute, we are expecting some impacts, and we'll likely be starting off as snow across much of Kentuckiana. But what you'll notice is a lot of colors on this map here because we are expecting a rain-snow mix for your Tuesday. Thankfully, we're not going to be dealing with much in the way of ice or freezing rain, even sleet. It's looking like either wet snow and or cold rain. And really this rain-snow line will dictate just how much snow you receive where you are. So the more rain that you get, the less snow. But at this time, looking like the best chance for accumulating snow will be between 64 and the parkways. So the Western Kentucky and Bluegrass parkways there. By the afternoon, this model is starting to show a little bit more rain trying to mix in, some patchy drizzle possible on the backside as we dry out tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. So this is my thinking just looking over the weather model data this morning. Some models, of course, have more, some models have less. We are expecting a sharp cutoff in our snowfall amounts to the north because there's just going to be not as much moisture to work with to the north, and also to the south where more rain will be cutting into those snowfall totals. But many of us included in that winter storm watch, I'm thinking 2 to 4 inches, with likely some higher bands trying to set up somewhere around the parkways off to the east over to Lexington. Expect us to fine-tune this forecast as we do head throughout the day today and into tomorrow morning. Once again, many of us included in that winter storm watch in the light blue, where we are expecting more rain, 1 to 2 inches. A flood watch is in place for our southernmost counties in south central Kentucky, closer to the Tennessee border. Another round of mostly rain on the way late Wednesday into Wednesday night. We do dry out Thursday and Friday. Heavier rain expected on Saturday. This is when we could really start to see some flooding concerns this weekend. On the backside, we'll see if we can still have moisture as cold air catches up for a few flurries on Sunday. Drier conditions for Monday of next week.